Hey Sneakies, welcome back for some more Project Zomboid. As promised, I have put this series off for way too long, but I am now back to doing it, so I do thank you for your patience. I do ask that if you enjoy the series and you want to let me know that you want to keep seeing more videos come from it, just leave a like, and if you're not already sneaky, become one today. You'll never miss another video ever again. Just hit that subscribe button. And we're going to start off by drinking from the toilet because, quite frankly, we can, and we don't give a damn anymore. My house is still safe, as you can probably remember from the previous episode. I still have that zombie in there, still dead. I mean, though technically everything's dead here. Oh look, all these other zombies that I left behind are still there. This is why it's really important to try to like keep up with the zombies in a sense. Like, you can kind of... Oh, let's take this zombie out really quick. Yeah, that's right, bub. Aw, man, it's starting to rain out. I'm gonna have to get inside. And that's a dead zombie. I think a good way to kind of like base it on is like if you're shoveling snow, you don't want to wait till it all piles up. You want to kind of like keep up with it in a sense. So you kind of have to do that with the zombies. Instead of letting them all pile up outside and get into a huge horde, you have to go out and take a few of them out every time you see them, so you can kind of keep up with them. That way they don't eventually get to the point where they can gain up on you and just absolutely annihilate me. Let's see what we've got here in these cabinets. Ooh, a kettle. Kettles are good because they can store water, and I'm going to need every single item I can possibly find that will store water. You may recall I mentioned in a previous episode that the water and electricity utilities will both be going offline within the first 2 in-game months. Oh, we got another zombie coming through the trees! Unfortunately for them, they did not realize that I was previously a professional baseball player who poses as a construction worker. Alright, now I'm going to try to get to one of these houses down here. I am now just getting damp, so the beginning effects of it are just starting. I still have enough time to get into another house. We'll take this little fool out really quick. Wow, that's really impressive. I wasn't even aiming at the zombie and it's dead. Okay. Now, I do have enough time to get inside the house before I actually get to the point of getting sick. Because there are several ways you can die in this game. You can actually get sick from the weather, and that'll really screw you over eventually. Now, if I had a towel, I could actually dry myself off, and that would really help right now. Otherwise, I have to just basically wait around for the water to dry off itself, evaporate into the air. Oh yes, I was definitely here. You can see the doors open. There's a dead zombie in here. Obviously, I was here before. And Project Zomboid actually came out with a new update since I last played. I'm not sure exactly what they changed. I didn't get a chance to take a look at it. I haven't really noticed many changes anyway, quite frankly. At least not so far. Maybe we will eventually. Now, I'd really like to get the zombie to just follow me inside here. Because I don't want to go back outside and risk dying. That would be awful. Listen to all that thunder out there. If only you could, like, go outside and attach metal to the zombies. That way they could be, like, lightning attractors. Oh, that's right. No, I have an aim at you and I'm whacking you like crazy. Oh, that is another dead zombie. Add that one to the list. Okay, damn it, I'm just getting damp again. Oh, man. Alright, well, let's prepare for these zombies. I don't know how long it's going to take for this weather to pass by. Just starting to get hungry. Oh, I really hope the zombie will come in here. This is a pretty good strategy. Come on, come get me. Not messing with you, man. I don't even need a shirt on. That's how badass I am. Not afraid of you. You know what? Oh, I missed. Okay. I made it for it with the second swing. And the third, and the fourth. Oh, and the fifth one is the finisher. I've got high exertion now and still the hunger. A little bit freaked out because I just saw some zombies, which is a natural thing to expect. Alright, let's see. Oh, I need that bowl too. Bowls can store water. What else? Cups can store water. Mugs. Oh, I may as well take all this food too while I'm at it. I'll be snatching all that up. Project Zomboid is still, and yes, I did eat something, so I'm now in good shape. I really didn't need to, but I'm not going to be able to keep up with all this food anyway. Most of the stuff that I'm taking from fridge is going to spoil before I can get to it anyway. Yeah, Project Zomboid is still in the alpha stages, so this is still really early in development. There's a lot of features that I'm sure are going to be added. The graphics are probably going to be updated way more than this. Oh, I'm not getting thirsty, damn it. Apparently that toilet water didn't satisfy me enough. Get back! Heathen! That's more like it. Alan Cooper doesn't mess around, bub. Not one bit. Let's check these houses out up here. Now, as always, I do have to be cautious when I go in the house, and this door's probably locked. Of course, what else would you expect? There can actually be a zombie hiding inside the houses waiting for me as like a trap, and so I have to be prepared every time I come in here. A good amount of the time I can actually look right in the window and see if they're in here. Oh, we'll definitely take those sleeping tablets. Those are very useful to have. This sweater we're gonna rip into bandages. Oh, looks like I can actually turn it into a sheet robe now. I don't think that was possible since the last time I played this. It's weird. Alright, looks like this place is all clear. Now we're just gonna fill up my containers with some toilet water. Come on. Is that it? Oh, whoops, I accidentally unequipped my weapon. Oh, I now have high encumbrance too, that's not good. And we'll drink that delicious water. Like, one feature they probably should consider adding is getting sick from drinking toilet water, because there's gotta be all kinds of germs in there that I'm not prepared for. I'm not even sure the extent of the features they're going for in this game. Like, I want to imagine they might add vehicles, although I'm gonna guess that's not very likely. They're going to make the whole, like the whole status icons and everything more robust, I'm sure, though. Like, going more in depth with how you can defend yourself with different items that you can equip. And why did you hop over that fence? Don't you want some delicious, delicious brains? Come on. Oh, I think he's already dead. Okay. That works for me. Alright, let's see if I can try to pull one of these zombies off without alerting the other one. Come on. Purple shirt! Damn it, I alerted blue shirt. Ugh. Oh, I alerted both of them. Alright, this will mix things up a little bit. So to make it more interesting. Oh, why'd I swing so early? Nighty night, bub. Okay. Not sure exactly what happened there. Alright, we'll just go with it. Yes, you too, green shirt. Wow, why didn't he swing? Oh, that one's dead too. Alright. So we're going to continue checking out these, like... They're not exactly mobile homes, but they're kind of similar in a sense to them. I'm not sure the exact phrase you'd use for them. Most of the time, all of these doors are going to be locked, so I'm going to have to break and enter. Which is, it's pretty wrong to do it, but there's no police anymore, so who gives it in? Oh, zombie broke through that window. Is there someone in here? Probably in the bathroom. Oh, there's a crawler! Gonna have to work for your meal, bub. Although I wouldn't really put the odds in your favor. Oh, damn, that zombie can see me outside. That's one of the downfalls to this kind of house. You can't actually block off those windows there. Oh, why am I trying to open the window? That's not very intelligent. Let's snatch all this food up. And I do have to remember that I have a bag that I have to take more advantage of. If I'm carrying everything in my immediate inventory, then I'm gonna get encumbered a lot faster. Pretty much all I want to keep in my immediate inventory is stuff that I need, that I'll need within like a few seconds to use. Like, I'll obviously need some kind of food in there. I'll need my weapon. I'll need bandages, obviously. Just the basic necessities. Oh, yes, we got some cabbage seeds packets. Screw that stupid pencil. Get out of here. I do need to try to collect as many of these seed packets as possible. I don't think I need bleach or a comb. Because at the end of the day, after all is said and done, when the utilities go off, the refrigerators won't work anymore, so all that food's going to spoil. So that means I'm going to be left down pretty much with everything that's not perishable, like... What the hell is that? What was that? Not exactly sure. Whatever. And I don't think the socks can... No, you can't do anything with the socks, but equip them. That's alright. Alright, come on. Try to put that in there. Now, there is a limit to how many items I can store inside my backpack. Or actually, that's a duffel bag, technically. And my actual immediate inventory. Like, you can see I have 14 out of 16 right there. Now, there is quite a bit I should get rid of here. Obviously, the sleeping tablets I'm not going to need immediately. I don't need the sweater. And I guess I probably should put that steak away too, because I can't even eat that without cooking it. Alright, let's go take down green shirt down here. Hey! Stop peeping out a window, you damn pervert. Come get your medicine. Oh, that was a nice swing. I broke the window. Well, I know where I will not be going for a safe house. Oh, we got this high exertion damn trait on me again. Oh, nothing in the trash can. Pretty much what I'm going to be doing is going house to house and looting everything that I possibly can from them. All in preparation for the end game here. And as I was saying before, I need to prepare with non-perishable foods. Oh, I just heard somebody break through a window. Probably that house to my left. Non-perishable foods like obviously chips and stuff that are in bags, and obviously canned food too. But really, ultimately, what I'm going to need is to start a farm, which is what the seed packets are for. If I'm not prepared for a farm when the time comes, then I will die. And in this game, when you die, there's no coming back. The game ends, the save file is deleted. And that is one of the coolest features about this game. There are no take-backs. You either pull it off in one go, or you don't. And then you're forced to start all over again like a fool, and that would really hurt if you get to the point where you actually get to 2 months of in-game time. Like, that's supposedly like the absolute latest that the utilities are supposed to go off, and you're not ready. That would be really annoying. Like, right now, I think I'm only at 3 in-game days, which I haven't really been playing that long either. It's only been less than 2 hours or so, I want to say. Oh, I'm getting drowsy now. It is getting darker too, so I'm gonna have to prepare to go to sleep. I'll take this little fool out before I leave. Oh, he's stuck. Poor little guy. Let's put you out of your misery. Oh, yes. So I'm thinking I'm going to probably go to this house on the left over here to go to sleep in, but I want to do some more looting first. Well, it's still enough daylight out. I mean, it's not that early, really. Oh, here's something. Oh, I see you down there. What are you doing? Alright, you know what? I am a little bit concerned about that tiredness. There eventually does become a point where supposedly the character will pass out if he becomes tired enough, so may as well just go to sleep. It's pretty late as it is. And there's already a curtain on this window, I think. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, and they're even closed, too, really? Wait, let me just double check. Okay. You can never be too safe. Like, I could have left those curtains open. I go to sleep, I wake up, and there's zombies all over me. Because I looked through the window while I was sleeping. Alright, now this is what happens when you go to sleep. Basically, time starts to fast forward. You can even manipulate it by using the fast forward. There's even a pause up there. There's a extremely fast forward. And we're now awake. It's 4:10 in the morning. Oh, look at this. There's a skill tree, too. Wait, before I continue, let's go back in there. Look like I could actually use something. It says I have 1 skill point available. It's only on the blunt one, though. I wonder if I'm forced to choose this. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, so I guess we'll just add the blunt there. I mean, I really want the carpentry and the farming down there. I mean, in reality, though, all of those are really important, so... For now, we'll just take the blunt weapons. I mean, the blunt weapons are probably one of the most important things I can take right now anyway, because that's basically the primary weapon I've been using. I can't even see how many zombies I've killed. We're up to 50 zombies killed. Survived for 3 days and 19 hours so far. Not too shabby. I mean, obviously that's nothing in reality. I'd really like to try to get Alan Cooper here to survive as long as possible. Like, I want him to push well over 100 days at the bare minimum. That's going to make this series extremely long, so hopefully it's entertaining all throughout. I mean, a lot of the times playing... I'll get rid of this dumb purple shirt. Die! Die! Yes, you die now! Is that a zombie up there? What is that? Is that a zombie I killed before? Who knows? Alright, well... I'm getting hungry too. Oh, you can even hold down the... like the charge for your attack, and then you can move the screen over. So you can see further in distance. Pretty nice little feature. Okay, let's just close that window behind me. Make sure there's no zombies in here. I thought I just heard something. What was that? Hello? Anybody using the little boys' room or little girls' room, whatever you want to call it? It would appear that we're clear. Let's see. I'm definitely going to take that yo-yo. There are times when the character can actually become bored, and I'm going to turn this sweater into a sheet rope. May as well. Need more of those. Oh, obviously the cano. I'm sure that's probably going to be used for lighting later after the electricity goes out. And yeah, the character can become bored at certain points in time, so I have to keep up with that. I believe the yo-yo works to correct that. There's also books that can be read and other things too. So although it might seem like a useless little device, it has its purpose. Oh, this fridge definitely has plenty of purpose. Oh yes, look at all that good stuff. Now, to my knowledge, we're just gonna eat that broccoli really quick. To my knowledge, the watermelon is actually the best food in the game right now, and for good reason. It actually restores a good amount of hunger and also a good amount of thirst. It's the whole package, really. Okay. Now, why isn't this getting off the screen? Get off my screen now! Do it! Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why it won't. Normally it just turns off automatically after I click off of it. I guess I just have to close with the inventory button. That's alright. Alrighty then. Now it's probably a good idea if I start moving some stuff into my duffel bag, because I am quite encumbered over there. Let's see what else. Get rid of the sheet ropes. I don't need those. Now the sheet ropes are going to be very useful because say I'm on the second floor and then I hear a bunch of zombies break into the bottom floor. Obviously I don't want to try going out through there because I'm going to be in serious danger, so I can just open the window on the second story, toss a sheet rope on it, and then just rappel down and get out of there. I can also use it as a good strategy for my safe house too, because if I have a 2-story house, which I currently do, I can actually get to the point where I can start the carpentry skill. I can start building stuff. I can seal off the whole first floor from the second floor, and then I can open the windows on the second story, just put sheet ropes down them. That way zombies can never get up there, and then my defenses are obviously a lot better that way. Now, obviously, that's not the ideal situation because there's going to be a lot of storage space on the bottom floor, so I would rather not. Oh, you little creepy pervert coming out of the woods like that. Where did these zombies get off? I mean, I'm probably going to have to build a house myself eventually because I want a lot bigger of a house than I have. You go to sleep? There you go. Painting the streets red with your blood. So I may as well head back to my safe house now to drop off all these goodies. I'm getting to the point where I'm way too encumbered. My inventory is becoming too full. This is pretty much a strategy I'm going to have to use throughout this series. I'm going to have to, like, kind of... I'm thinking I'm going to use, like, a radius. Like, I'm not going to keep going in one direction the entire time. I'm probably going to go in, like, a circle around my safe house. That way I can get all this stuff at once. Now, supposedly there is a warehouse where there's a lot of good supplies to find, and obviously it's going to be important to get down there because I guess that's where the axe is located. There's also going to be hammers and nails, and I'm going to need all that stuff to start all this carpentry. And I'm even not really going to be able to use one safe house for the duration of the game because eventually I'm going to loot everything around here and then I'm going to be screwed. So I'm going to have to pretty much use a strategy of hopping from location to location, but that's not going to be for a long, long time down the road. Yeah, we're going to just put all this crap away. Now, I would really like to keep this more organized, but I don't really have enough storage containers just yet to really worry about that. I'm assuming that I can eventually get to the point where I can build my own storage containers, and then this will become a non-issue, and then I can start to really sort it out at that point. Oh yes, and you can even zoom out of the screen too, so I can see a larger area of the map. I prefer this more zoomed in look though. Helps me feel like I'm more in the game. And it's obviously easier to keep an eye on what's going on around me. I mean, Alan Cooper can only see what's directly in front of him anyway, so there's really not much of a benefit to it. Oh, looks like it's getting dark out. It's 10 o'clock at night. Well, I mean, it's still really not all that late. Just gonna keep putting all this stuff away. Pretty much, I only want to take what's absolutely necessary to bring with me. Like, the basic necessities are my weapon, my storage container, some bandages, some food, obviously. Food, weapon, storage container, and bandages. I mean, sheets are important too, and possibly sheet ropes. Those will allow me to get out of jams, and there are going to be times where I'm going to have to use a random house I come across because, let's say, I wander too far off from my safe house and it gets dark too quickly. I'm going to have to go to sleep in a different safe house, just like I did a little while ago here. And when that time comes, I'm going to need the sheets because if there's no sheets on the windows or curtains, then it's not going to be a viable option. Now, I'm just going to put all of the food I have into the refrigerator, even the stuff that doesn't require it. That just makes more sense to me. And I'm going to keep going like that until the point comes where the refrigerator is full. Because you can see in the upper right hand corner, there's a 7 out of 50 there. Obviously, after that becomes 50 out of 50, that means nothing else will fit in there. And we got peas, we got ice cream, eggplant, cabbage. I definitely feel like I've been doing well so far at this point. Although I really want to come across more containers to hold water. And I also need to get to the point where I can start constructing rain barrels because that will be a lot more useful. That way I can just collect the rain when it pours down and I don't have to worry about my water eventually running out. I mean, as far as long-term survival goes, rain barrels are going to be a necessity. I even need water to eat some of this food, like the ramen noodles. I don't think you can even eat those because they're they require to be cooked in a pot or something. Let's see. Alright, I guess it's about time to go take my nappy. Napsy. Yeah, there's nothing in there. That's kind of like a useless room. Sometimes you'll find those little tiny closets and they'll have like a shelf in there and you can actually store stuff on them. Not this case. Actually, I'm not even tired right now. Why am I considering going to sleep? I don't know. It seems like a ridiculous idea to me. Let's get out of here. And let's see. Oh, there's a sheet in there. I didn't even realize that. Alright. And let's head back downstairs. So I'm trying to find where... Because I did kind of have an idea of how I was organizing it before. I'm gonna have to use this, the bathroom container here too for storing stuff. Now, what am I going to put in here though? That's the question. I think like the shotgun shells, any other ammo I have. Yeah, there's some 9mm rounds up here too. Ideally, I want like one container for all my ammo, one for all my melee weapons. One for my guns, one for all my food, one for all the miscellaneous items, one for stuff for crafting. I'd really prefer to be a lot more organized. One for entertainment purposes, one for extra storage capacity items like the school bag here and my duffel bag. I wonder if you can construct a 3-story house in this game. I don't think I've come across one that's like an actual 3-story house. Then again, when do you ever see 3-story houses in rural areas like this? Probably not very realistic. Okay, I'm getting hungry and thirsty. Just getting to the point of that. Oh, what am I talking about? It's still really early in the day. I thought it was PM. I got a little bit confused there for a second because I keep thinking this game's going to be like a 12-hour game and it's actually using the 24-hour military style system. So we're going to head back down here. We're going to go loot some more houses. Thanks for tuning in, Sneakies. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like so I know you want to keep seeing more videos come from it. Subscribe if you're not already a Sneaky to become one today so you never have to miss another video ever again. Share and favorite to help us grow together because it really helps me a lot. I appreciate all your support and I will see you next time.